this article was really, really funny to me. Again, like I feel like I shouldn't laugh at this stuff, but it's like you kind of like they opt into this life, right? They work hard. I mean, performers work hard, right?
They do,
but they kind of give up their right to a private life when they do this, whether that's the right thing or not. They do.
Yeah.
So when incidents like this happen, you're like, okay, that's kind of insane. And this is an article from TMZ about Lil Wayne, and it says Lil Wayne allegedly pulls gun on his security. Cops investigating. He denies it happened. That headline was
and that's anticlimactic.
Yep, that headline was a little bit much for me.
TMZ. No offense to you guys. Like, I know you started in 2005, but your articles kind of suck.
I don't think.
Yeah, and Lil Wayne, like, he's a really cool. He seems like a really cool guy, but he looks like a homeless woman.
He kind of does. He kind of looks like one of the homeless people that came to like the convenience store that I used to work at.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that meme? It says nobody's seen you at your worst more than the gas station across the street from your house. Or yeah. That's absolutely true, because I used to manage like a corner store, and everybody who came in there, you saw them on their great days when they're having the when they're going out on their date with their spouse or with their girlfriend or boyfriend, and then you see them when they slink there at like 10:30 at night in like tattered clothes, just looking to get something to drink before they call it an evening. So
that's true.
You really do see people at their best and their worst at gas stations.
Do you miss it? I don't.
I like that. I like that job.
Well, you managed the gas station. I managed the cash register. It was like terrible because like
I did that too. That was part of it. I like that job.
I didn't, because like people were like. I'm not going to use that word.
Okay.
I'm going to be the better man and not use that word. But, like, I didn't like it when they were, like, I just don't like it when people spend majority of their money on lottery tickets.
Yeah.
Or scratchers.
Luckily, Lil Wayne doesn't have to spend his money on lottery tickets, though it would be funny if he did anyways. Like, he just buys them just because he wants to win and he knows he can afford it. He's like, the hell with you people. I'm going to win either way.
I just think it's a scam. And that's why I don't miss it.
Gambling is an addictive behavior just like anything else.
But apparently I have a good hand when I play cards.
Yes.
Gambling.
This is off topic, but Miracle beats everybody here at cards. It's not fair. So if you ever come and are a guest here or anything around here, don't play cards with Miracle. She's gonna milk
Unless
you.
you're Joey B. Tunes and wish at 11:11 to win all of Miracle's money.
Did he?
Yeah, he did that, and he won first place, and I won third.
Oh, what a cheater.
Yeah.
Probably cheated.
Can't use wishes during poker.
No. Exactly.
Totally a scam. So this article says, it says Lil Wayne allegedly pulled an assault rifle on one of his bodyguards during a dispute in his home, and now police are looking into the incident. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ one of the rapper's guards told cops he and Wayne got into a fight at Weezy's Hidden Hills, California home, and cops say that they were told the altercation escalated to physical violence and a brandished firearm. We're told that the guard claims Wayne told him to get out of the house after the initial dispute, but when the guard went to the bathroom first, and he claims that when Wayne, wait, what does that say? So he says, but the guard went to the bathroom first, and he claims that's when Wayne dramatically escalated things. Sorry.
As he walked out of the bathroom, he was like, "You motherfucker."
Yeah, so this dude,
Mother
he's
trucker,
like,
get out.
Wheezy's like, get out of my house. And the guy's like, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom first. And so he goes to the bathroom, and Wayne's like, perfect time to escalate things. It says, continuing, we've spoken with a source close to Wayne who strongly denies the incident, as if there's anything else he can do, that denies the incident ever happened and tells us Wayne doesn't even have a gun. Well, he wouldn't legally be allowed to own one because he's got a felony record.
Yeah.
But he's probably got a guy that he pays to have one.
Yes. So who claims it's his
easy
if something happens.
But I love how the article headline says gun, but then in the actual article itself, it says assault rifle.
Yep, it's not just a gun.
Well, that is a gun, though.
It is a gun, but, like, what's the difference? Because, like, when you say gun, normal people would imagine a handgun, like a Glock.
Yeah.
All assault rifles are guns, but not all guns are assault rifles.
It's because the media always jumps at a chance to put AR-15 in it.
They love, and most people still think that AR stands for assault rifle. They don't realize that's not what that stands for. So it says,
do your research. That's what what Brett
maybe
is saying.
It does now.
Yeah, it does now. So it says, that's not, however, what the guard told cops. Our sources say the guard claimed Lil Wayne pulled out an AR-15. I shouldn't be laughing, but I am. And that's when the guard booked it out of the house to the gated community's guard shack where he called police. Holy crap. We're told cops went to Weezy's place to get his side of the story, but he was already gone. The guard told police the fight started when Wayne accused him of taking photos and leaking them to the media. So I can see where the anger comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's...
I thought they all sign an NDA where they're not legally allowed to do that. So if Lil Wayne is in the right where his guard actually took private photos on private property, can't he sue?
Well, I'm sure he signed something saying he wouldn't leak photos, right?
But that's where companies like TMZ, it's funny that they even talk about it, because TMZ, it says law enforcement sources. Guess who probably also isn't supposed to make statements to the media?
But I love
law
it.
enforcement sources.
That's true, but TMZ at the end, have you watched their TV show?
Yeah, well, not in years, but I've seen it. My mom used to love TMZ.
I love it at the end where like the producer's like, I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. Yeah. Yep. So it says other law enforcement sources involved in the case, again, sources, tell TMZ cops have issues with the guard's story, and they say he did not have any marks on his body or injuries from the alleged physical confrontation. We're told the guard also does not want to press charges against Wayne, and while police have doubts about some of the allegations, they will nevertheless investigate. So I don't know. It's just like... guy might not have had marks on him. It doesn't really say how physical the actual altercation got, right? So, say the guy they get in a tussle, and likely the dude's probably way bigger.
Yeah, look at Lil Wayne.
He's kind of tiny.
Yeah.
He's pretty short. So, who's to say that anything he did would actually hurt some bodyguard who's probably well over 6 feet tall and extremely built?
But my question is, would you be afraid of Lil Wayne? Like him and his like diamond-plated grill?
If he came at me with an AR-15, I would be afraid of him. You bet I would. I don't...
Wait, aren't you the same height as Lil Wayne?
Probably. I don't know. How tall is he?
Let me Google
Miracle's
this.
going to look it up as if... you asked that like I knew the height of Lil Wayne.
He's like 5'3" or something.
Then, yeah. She says that like I have like a database of like how tall everyone is. I'm like, let me find out. I think I'm going to look up how tall Lil Wayne... Nope, I just know off the top of my head.
Well, like, you don't know, maybe, like, you might know, like, just, like, a fun fact, like, oh, Lil Wayne is actually this tall.
That's kind of weird.
He's 6 feet tall.
He's 6 feet.
He's no way he's 6 feet tall.
That would be funny if he was.
If you can find it. If he's probably like 5'7" or 5'8".
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I bet you
I
he
would
ends
think
up
so.
being 5'7".
Oh, we're not the only ones who searched that.
Well, I'm sure that height questions about celebrities.
Oh, he's 5'5", so he's 1 inch shorter than you.
No, he's the same height. I'm 5'5".
Oh.
Yep, I'm 5. I refuse to be the guy. The joke is always like people pad their height and they pad, when they don't want to be embarrassed. I've gone to the doctor and had to be weighed and measured, like, right? And
Yeah.
like I've had 5'5" and they've said 5'6". I always say the 5'5" because I don't want to be the person who rounds
isn't
up.
one leg longer than the other?
Yes, slightly. Yes. So maybe I was standing on the taller
Yeah,
leg.
just stand on your taller leg and let him measure that way.
Yeah.
I'm also deaf in one ear, and I'm also have
Legally
feet in
blind.
I'm just a Picasso painting, basically. I'm a disastrous Picasso painting. That's
But we
fine.
love you.
Thank you.
I mainly love you.
So would,
Sorry, that was really mean. That was really mean.
I don't get it.
You're not supposed to take truth serum before the show.
Yep, we ghost her.
My bad. That was kind of mean.
I don't get. Why was that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Why was that mean?
Because you don't like her saying nice things.
Oh yeah, I hate people saying.
No, I
okay.
said I'm the only one that
Oh
loves you.
yes, thank you. I didn't even catch that. Yes, that was awful. Thank you. You're fired again. Get
Oh.
off. Leave. Go.
Okay.
No, get off.
I got fired twice within the show.
Twice in one episode. You're
Chris
done.
won't even help me. He's like, whatever Brett says.
Yeah,
Yep.
whatever.
He's just like, more airtime for me. He doesn't want to be on camera that much. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll take over for Miracle. So I don't know. This is like, I feel bad for celebrities on a lot of this stuff because he has every right to be pissed if the dude was taking photos and leaking them to the media. Like,
Yeah,
they
for sure.
probably don't know who to trust most of the time. So that's got to be a hard life. So I mean, we see that stuff like in our work, like. People who have of a certain level have to expect a certain amount of discretion and privacy from people that work with them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like it's if I was him, I might be mad. I don't know if I'm gonna go to my room and get an AR-15. Mad is quite the right way to go.
Yeah.
But that's
Maybe
definitely-
this is not his bodyguard's first time or guard's first time doing this. So maybe it escalated to that part because there's always two sides of the story.
Or maybe it was like he was in the bathroom and he took a picture of him.
Oh.
That's creepy. Yeah.
You know, like I might pull a gun on someone if they
Well,
were
that
taking bathroom pics of me.
Then it's like not just a violation of like your work trust. It's like super degrading too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But he could also pay his bodyguards more and they won't do stuff like that.
They could.
I don't know. People are greedy, man. Like people are greedy. Like somebody like you could pay them
yeah.
all the money in the world and they'll still do shady stuff.
And then TMZ can pay him more.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
So TMZ should be ashamed of themselves.
No,
Shame on you.
It wasn't them. We don't know that.
Shame on you, TMZ.
But it's.
But I
people-
love your interview with Bobby Lee. That was funny.
What happened in the Bobby?
Oh
Lee
no,
movie?
like they just found Bobby Lee randomly on the street, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is my girlfriend."
Who's his girlfriend?
How do you pronounce her name? It's Filipino.
This is a fantastic story.
Yeah.
My bad, but I love them both. Like they have their own podcast, and they're close friends with David So.
Okay, well there you go. You're standing for David so hard today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because dude, he's so wholesome.
He's so wholesome. Those videos were funny, so that was good.
He used to have a Tesla, but then he gave it up for a Honda Element.
Wow,
What?
another
Yeah.
Honda Element user.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused when I came to like the East Coast. Like I saw so many Honda Elements because the West Coast, we don't have that much because we think Honda Elements are ugly.
They kind of are.
Yeah, they are ugly.
They are kind of ugly. Doesn't mean they're not functional and awesome.
Yeah, they're kind of ugly, but David So will stand for his Honda Element.
Okay, well you know what? Yeah, that's a weird hill to die on, but that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know a little bit weird facts of David So.
That's like more than a few. That's like a lot of weird facts.
It's
about
okay. I
David
know
So.
weird facts about you too.
It's about me. You're weird, man. You're definitely weird.
I'm joking. It's because I'm Brett's #1 fan.
That is probably true, actually. So.